Hey there YouTube, Seth38101 here. I'm going to kill this fly, I swear. It's just one fly and it's bugging me to death. I thought I'd make a video just to give you a little update on some things going on. Number one, we're still trying to get things settled in here. This Saturday coming up, which is tomorrow, no kidding, tomorrow from when I'm recording this video, we are going to be heading up towards Pennsylvania, taking Robbie's car. Then we'll come back with Robbie's car in a small U-Haul truck to bring the rest of the stuff back down. Thanks to his parents. My head looked crooked. Thanks to his parents for the help with that. So we was going to take my Jeep up there, but we decided that $30 more we can save the mileage and stuff on my Jeep. Plus my Jeep needs an oil change and some other things, and I just decided, well, let's just go ahead, and it was agreed upon, blah, 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 blah. Let's not worry about all that, but that's what we're doing. We've got some couches in here. You see, that's what I'm sitting on right now. It's a couch, and, well, this is a love seat couch right over there. So, what was I getting at here? So after we get moved in here and everything, if things settled, finally and once we be able to get the internet installed here, I will be able to start working on my other channel and making some cool videos and stuff. You know what? That daggone refrigerator, that's all that thing does is run, and it's down to its lowest setting, which works pretty good, on the economy setting, but it runs and runs and runs. I don't think I've ever been here where that refrigerator has not ran. I'm going to have to buy new running shoes here very shortly. Anyways, so I'm going to have, so, where was that? Here's some cues. You remember back about 3 weeks ago, almost half a month I should say, well, it's about 3 weeks ago, I told you about the rat being sick. We took him to the vet, got him some medicine, and he only prescribed medicine for 7 days. When the medicine ran out, to me it was like the rat was only half better. So I figured, well, this is the way it's supposed to be, we'll monitor his health. Well, we went out of town. Of course, my mom was around, always came there, gave him company, fed him and everything. We come back, the rat is so sick. I mean, he is absolutely so sick. So I'm like, dear Lord, what's wrong with him? Of course, I know what it is. These pet rats, they have this bacteria that gets in their breathing system, the respiratory system, and you got to keep it under control if you see small flare-ups. And we have got more medicine, and he either refuses to eat anything at all or take it. I mean, he used to be this big around. Now, I'm not kidding you. When he stands up, he is barely as wide as my hand right there. And I'm worried about him. We've got him 2 antibiotics. I've done everything I can. His breathing seems to improve, but the problem is, if he's going to die, he's going to die because he won't eat. I try to put stuff in his mouth, he puts it back out. I mean, if a rat doesn't want to eat, they're like a kid, it won't eat. And there's no vets around here that even care at all about this rat. Seriously. The only vet we got to care about this rat is 90 miles away, and we've been on the phone with him. He's been telling us some things to do. He actually gave us a prescription that actually we had to pick up at a human pharmacy, let's put it that way. And I'm going to go to get that today. Hopefully it does something with him. He seems improving on his breathing, but he's not eating. I mean, he used to be a big puffy thing, and he's just walking around like do-do-do-do-do-do. He lays around all the time. Every time he gets this hyper spurt, he's all over the place. He's been drinking, so which is good, but they said also put some Gatorade in his water bottle and let him drink that for a day, then take that out and then put water back in because it has electrolyte stuff in it. So I've done that. He hasn't drank anything yet, but I will come back and see if any of that fly. Can you see that fly? I bet you can see that fly. Speaking of Gatorade. So it's supposed to rain all weekend, but next week it's supposed to be really nice and sunny. So, you know what I'm going to do? Before I leave town, I'm going to wash my Jeep. Because even if it rains and rains and rains, if I don't drive, it makes the Jeep appear cleaner. I guess because it washes the pollen off anyway. So anyways, that's the latest thing going on. That's the latest thing going on. That's about all I got to say. Pray for Squintle. If you believe in the power of prayer, pray for a rat Squintle, because I don't want him to die. He's only at his half-life, and everybody's ever met this little cute little guy. You know, you've seen him in videos. He's adorable. I mean, you gotta love him. He's an awesome rat. So pray for him, please. Um, I'm not gonna show him because I don't want you to see how thin he is. Plus, he's sleeping anyways. But that's what's up. So wish us luck on the rest of the move on the way down here. And oh, my DJ business. I just want to put that out there. I have I've come to the conclusion that, I mean, you got to thank Robbie for everything you see here. That boy, he's working his butt off, and he likes his job, which is good. He's working his butt off, and he's making things happen by leaps and bounds. I mean, he is making things happen incredibly. Um, and I can't appreciate him enough. The problem on my behalf is that this radio job that I got right now is not cutting it. It is flat out not going to, I mean, to pay there, there's not enough. It just not working. I don't know how else to put it. Just is flat out not doing it at all. For the last week and a half, I've been running on money that I've made DJing at a party, because the radio station money don't run out. It runs out all the time. This Saturday coming up, right before we leave town, I got another wedding to do, which is nice. But after that, there's nothing until September 26th. That aggravates me. I've ran an ad on the radio station that I work at now for 2 months. Not one single phone call from that ad. Nothing. It's like this area is just exhausting me. If I wasn't around here, I would be making a killing. I really would. So it just really aggravates me. I mean, there's a couple of different things I'm going to do. I'm going to place classifieds in 2 of the local papers and 1 paper that's near where April lives, and get something around there, I hope. I'm going to do that next week when I come back. And there's also a circular around here. It's got ads and stuff in it. I'm going to post in there. Hopefully that works, because the radio advertising thing, as much as I like radio, nobody's calling me. So it's time to advertise wider and maybe out of this area. Anyway, that's it. I don't want to make this too long. It probably already is.